Hey everyone, uh, as you can tell, I'm obviously not talking very loudly. I don't want my mom to hear, that kind of thing. She doesn't really know that I have this channel, and I don't want her to, find out about it somehow. But I am leaning pretty close to the microphone, and, I have my speakers turned all the way up, so I hope that you can still at least somewhat hear me, without having to turn your volume all the way up. So basically, I had told everyone that I was going to make a video on Friday. Somehow I would try, but obviously that didn't end up working out. And Saturday I was at my friend's house the whole day, so I didn't really have the opportunity to make a video. However, this is kind of like a makeup video. I want to talk about something kind of serious, so if you aren't really into serious videos, you should probably exit out of this video or maybe the whole window, whatever makes you happy. So there's a channel on YouTube that my best friend showed me a few months ago, I believe it was. And the username, I guess you could call it, is blakebliss. And I'm sure you've all heard of Blake, or at least most of you. He is a really popular, I guess you'd say, guy. Anyway, I found his channel and I started to watch some of his videos, and I guess you could say they helped me more than most of my friends helped me. I've been going through quite a lot lately, actually, since about the last week of December of last year, which is a really long time. Basically, to make a long story short, I moved to where I live now, from California, um, in July of last year, on July 8th, and there was someone I've been talking to, a guy, of course, for about a month or two before I moved. He kind of helped me through the transition from California to here. And him and I, like, really kind of fell for each other, like, we hit it off pretty well. And I guess you could say that after a while, things started to get really, really bad. I mean, everything was good for about 8 months, up until I think it was the beginning of December, maybe the middle. A bunch of crap happened, and he's just being really rude to me. I mean, he lied to me. He treated me really horribly, actually. And I know most of you don't care, but it's kind of, you have to know this to know the part that's coming up next. Well, but anyway, he treated me really horribly, and so on December 28th, and yes, I remember the day, he kind of said, like, screw this, I'm done, and I just said, you know what, fine, whatever, just go. He left, and, like, walked out of my life, and hasn't been back since. And, well, it technically is my fault for, telling him to just go ahead and leave. It still hurt when he did, that kind of thing, and, I guess you could say that I kind of fell apart, in January 1st, I started to cut again, really bad, and it was pretty brutal, actually. I didn't tell anybody at all, except for my best friend, and for a while, I was just, the whole month of January, I stayed home, sick, but, the truth of the matter was that I was more or less trying to avoid school. I didn't feel good enough to go to school. My grades were suffering because of it, and I'm just now starting to pull them back up, the last month before school ends. And I started to get back into watching Blake's videos, and as I started to watch them, I sort of felt a bit of a connection with him, I guess you could say. The things that he said made more sense than things most anybody else said. Maybe it's because, he was a different person, from the outside looking in, but I felt like he understood what I was going through, and that kind of thing it was priceless to me. So today, I kind of finally got through that. I still do have those occasional moments where I cry, but, nothing major. Okay, hold on. Anyways, I still have those occasional moments where I, cry, but oops, it's been nothing really major. So, anyways, like I was saying, today I decided to make myself try and laugh a little bit, so I looked up Jesse Slaughter's videos. Yeah, I laughed. And, maybe that's pretty much it. And as I was, looking up those videos, I came somehow across Des and Nate. I've loved that channel for, like, so long. I mean, you don't even know. I love that channel. It's, like, I always laugh. Sorry. And I saw a video, where it was the three of them, something about chick pickup lines, something like that. I'll find the video and post the link in the description for you guys, but, seriously, it's like the funniest video ever. You'll die. But, so I watched that video, and Blake was in it, and then I went to his channel, and I started to watch some of his videos again today. And a lot came back to me because of, certain memories and things like that. But it was kind of like a really like eye-opening kind of experience thing for me. I mean, I just kind of felt better after watching his videos, and so I say a lot to that. Anyway, this is a thank you video to Blake. I hope he sees it, for supporting me without really knowing it. I don't want to get too mushy and cry, but it means a lot. I mean, I have, within the past 4 months of this year, I have attempted suicide twice, and I can't thank you enough for posting your videos and making me feel, like, better about the whole situation. So, thank you 1,000 times over. I subscribed to your channel, obviously, and I subscribed to the other channel. I forget what it's called, but I subscribed to it like an hour ago. So thank you for your support, and to anyone that doesn't know blakebliss, you really need to go check out his channel. I mean, it's one of the best channels you'll ever see, so thank you so much for watching this video. And I somehow hope Blake sees it, just because it would mean a lot to me if you saw it. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow.